Hi everybody, I talk with a lot of people about saving for their future, and one of the big struggles that people have is it's so easy to spend money today on things that you want today and you value today, and it is actually so difficult then to not spend today and delay that gratification essentially to spend for the future. And I used to say to clients when I was working as a financial advisor, I'd say, it's all about, you've got $1 in your pocket today. Do you spend that dollar today? Or do you hold on to that dollar to spend it for something in the future? One of the biggest problems that people have when it comes to saving for the future is there's a lack of motivation. It's very difficult to save for something that they can't imagine, like they haven't really thought about. And of course, no one wants to think about that day that may come when you're in your 60s or even 70s and you actually decide to retire from work. That seems like so far away for a lot of people. So one of the things that's actually really useful to help you overcome this problem of saving for the future is to picture the future you. Get an idea of you in the future. What do you want you in the future to be like? And the best ways of doing this I used to find for my clients was to say, picture yourself. You're 70 years old, you're retired comfortably, your income's okay. What are you doing? What does your life look like? And can you picture yourself? Can you put yourselves in your shoes at age 70 of I'm doing these things, and then can you come back to the you 30 years younger at age 40 and say thank you for doing those things, for starting that savings plan, because here I am 30 years in the future and here's how it's helped me. Here's what that sacrifice years ago did for me in the future. I know it sounds a bit random, a bit abstract, but I know this works as well. There's a lot of studies around the psychology of how we spend money and what motivates us to save. And if you can get a really good picture of the future you are more motivated to save for that person because it's you and you can see yourself in the future. In fact, there's been a couple of companies here in Australia that have done ads around this. There was one that was health insurance a few years ago, and then probably about 15 or so years ago, one of the big financial planning and funds management companies, superannuation here in Australia, did something similar as well. And they had a person talking to somebody else who was older, and they said, "Who are you?" And they said, "I'm the future you. And I want to thank you for starting that savings plan all those years ago. Because of that, here's what I'm able to do now in the future." Very powerful stuff. So get a picture of yourself in the future. And you know what, go one step further. If you know somebody with really good Photoshop skills, give them a picture of yourself and say, can you age me? Can you do your Photoshop magic in here and make me look 30 years older, and pin that thing up and make that motivate you to save for that person in that picture. Really hope this helps. As I said, a bit abstract, but it works. It really works for you to get a picture of what does me in the future look like and what are my wants and needs. Thank you so much for watching. I would love you to subscribe to the channel, leave a comment below, and let me know what you think. Thank you so much.